Welcome to Exam Sale. In this video we will break down the syllabus for the Dell Specialist Infrastructure Security exam so you know exactly what to study and why each area matters. This exam covers 6 domains with exact weights: server security 20%, storage security 18%, networking security 18%, data protection security 18%, infrastructure security management 16%, and security concepts 10%. Each domain includes practical and scenario-based assessment items, and the focus ranges from hardware-firmware protection to centralized security management. Server security is 20% of the exam and focuses on implementing security controls for Dell PowerEdge server hardware and iDRAC management controllers. Rated hard with about 12 hours of study, you will learn hardware and firmware security concepts such as Silicon Root of Trust, UEFI Secure Boot, BIOS password protections, signed firmware updates, system lockdown mode and cryptographic erase for secure decommissioning. You will also practice securing iDRAC and lifecycle controller features, configuring certificate-based authentication, session timeouts, IP range filtering, secure remote media access, SMTP and SNMP-v3 alerting and disabling unused services to reduce the attack surface. Storage security is 18% and centers on securing data at rest and in transit across PowerStore, PowerScale and Unity platforms. With medium difficulty and roughly 10 study hours, candidates will study data at rest encryption implementation, internal and external KMIP key management, life cycle handling of self-encrypting drives and authentication keys, plus secure snapshot and immutable storage policies. The syllabus also covers storage access control and auditing, including MFA for storage administrators, role-based access control, secure management protocols like HTTPS and SSH, syslog auditing, host 2, storage mapping security and encrypted replication traffic. Networking security is 18% and focuses on protecting the network fabric and management plane using Dell Networking OS 10 and Smart Fabric. With medium difficulty and a recommended 10 hours of study, you will apply switch hardening practices, build and test ACLs, implement control plane policing to mitigate DOS attacks, and secure management channels with SSH, HTTPS and SNMP-v3. Layer 2 and Layer 3 features include port security and MAC limiting, 802.1 export-based authentication, DHCP snooping, dynamic ARP inspection, VLAN and private VLAN hardening, STP security measures and securing routing protocols using MD5 or SHA authentication. Data protection security is 18% and is rated hard with about 12 hours allocated to designing and implementing cyber recovery and immutable data protection solutions. Study topics include designing the PowerProtect Cyber Recovery Vault architecture, automated operational air gapping between sites, configuring CyberSense for integrity and ransomware analytics, and secure recovery workflows for critical applications with isolated management networks. You will also learn retention lock and immutability controls such as PowerProtect DD retention lock modes, multi-user authorization, encryption for backup data in transit and at rest, secure cloud tiering, shell, locking and audit processes for backup access and destruction events. Infrastructure security management is 16% and focuses on centralized management, monitoring and compliance of Dell infrastructure. With medium difficulty and about 8 hours of study, key tasks include configuring Dell Open Manage Enterprise security settings, implementing RBAC across the fleet, managing SSL and TLS certificates for management tools, and integrating management platforms with AD, LDAP and SAML for single sign on and consistent identity controls. You will also configure SNMP-v3 for secure monitoring, set up secure trap delivery and review audit logs to support compliance reporting and incident investigation. Security concepts comprise 10% and cover foundational principles that apply across all hardware and software controls. Rated easy with about 5 hours of study, candidates should be able to define confidentiality, integrity and availability, describe zero trust architecture for data center hardware, and align infrastructure controls with the NIST cybersecurity framework. The syllabus also emphasizes defense in-depth strategies, common hardware and firmware threats, and understanding the shared responsibility model in hybrid infrastructure deployments. That concludes the syllabus overview for the Dell Specialist Infrastructure Security exam. Use the domain weights to prioritize study time. Focus on hands-on configuration for server, storage and networking topics, and practice scenario-based questions to prepare for the conceptual and applied assessments.